Как вши будут по-английски?
А вот
Фи?
у нас было как-то, подождите, сейчас гляну, напомню. Lies, вот, lies.
Lies, точно.
Причем во множественном числе, там, допустим.
Сейчас Мария должна присоединиться.
Okay, so let me get back. Same faces. Nice to see everyone. I thought I would add some more colors to a bit gloomy Saturday morning. Just bright lipstick and bright colors. Plus, we will be speaking about love. Thanks for joining. I've told you already that I haven't, for some reason, I haven't expected too many guys today. Maybe because just people are a bit tired of one and the same routine. So I guess guys are looking for something different, if it's possible, you know, or something, even just to lay back and watch some silly serial, some silly movie. But never mind. Right. Let me share the screen to add more colors. Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay. So let's speak about love. We know, we recognize each other's faces. So maybe just a couple of words. What are the plans for this weekend, if any at all? And then we can share some thoughts, maybe, you know, and I can give you one of my minor surprises. I can give you very authentic phrases about love. You won't find them in books. Some of them, yes, but not all of them, because not all of those I'm giving to you, because I've checked with native speakers, how would they say and what they would say in this or that situation when it relates to love. Not necessarily love between women and men, just in general. It could be love to kids, or it could be some passionate love to what you're doing. So anything. Right. Max, would you start? Any plans for the weekend, and how is your mood? How are you feeling?
My mood is very well. I feel energetic, and I had
full of energy.
Full of energy, yeah. And I had English class before our meeting, and what else? And I had a breakfast with my wife, and I would like to spend my weekend with my family, and I would like to have a great weekend with tea. Oh, Maria, hello.
Yeah.
And what else? And I hope I will be able to do my my homework from New Education, and
related to New Education, относящийся, да, или related, or you may say concerning my new education, something like that. Okay, but well done. So a good plans. And I actually can feel that you are sort of like full of energy or ready to do things. It's not that you've just woken up. So see, you've got your English class before, and well, there are results to it. Okay, so hi Maria, nice to see you. How are you yourself? Again, I guess same issue with your microphone. Yeah, so if you can unplug.
Sorry. I'm fine. Thank you. I'm fine. I'm so happy to be with you just for a while because my children are here with me. But I try to be with you and have a nice moment with you. Share with
Thank
me.
you very much. Yeah, so we're going to speak about love. Well, love in life. Just share some thoughts and ideas. And I've got some expressions with you to share, the ones that are really authentic ones. So we'll come to that later. What are your plans for the weekend? And is it has the this like quarantine been eased off? Well, are there any have been restrictions taken away, or how is it going? Is it easier now, or what's happening?
It's a little easier, actually, at the moment, because we can go out just 1 hour a day.
Still 1 hour a day?
Yeah.
They haven't extended the time?
No, but most of the people never do that. Okay, when people go out, never mind, they go out.
Yeah, and they spend the whole day outside.
Yeah, even to keep the distance with other people, not more than 2 meters. If you find a friend of you, you must keep, okay, don't close to me, please. You understand, you keep the distance 2 meters, minimum 2 meters, and it's fun because I can take a walk with my children, walk by the country. I try to go out to the country walking, you understand, and it's nice.
Yeah. Do you drive to go?
Drive, yes.
Okay. Yeah, then it's not a problem, I guess. Okay,
so I don't drive. I haven't driven even more than 2 months. Okay.
So must be kind of fun for you to drive, because this could be a different activity after such a long break. Okay, guys, do we need to put down the expressions as we always do? Antosh, would you want to try to put down the expressions? I can name you, or I can give you the ones that I was to remember. Are you ready? Let's try. Let's give it a try. To give it a try, by the way, you can put it down. Sorry, Maria, I thought that we can still keep this practice if it's useful. And as always, I can share. I will review what you will list and then share with guys. Is that okay, Antosh? Don't say no. Maria, just a second. I will say a couple of words in Russian, if you don't mind. Как обычно, мы же записываем какие-то слова, выражения. Ну, то, что я скажу, можно было бы, да? Ну, или то, что ты слышишь, тебе кажется полезным или новым.
I will try to...
Да. Потом ты можешь мне прислать лист, да, а я посмотрю, и что-то, если подкорректировать нужно будет, скорректирую, и зашерю с ребятами. А ты не понял, почему? Потому что я говорила быстро. Или как? Или новые какие-то глаголы, что там, что-то...
Слушай, не знаю.
Because you look like superstar today.
Поэтому я так иногда лучше понимаю, иногда хуже.
It's okay. Maybe it was a bit fast, and maybe Max is right. Maybe you have been focused on the way I look today.
Yeah.
So you've been impressed. This is what you should have told me, that Natalia, your red lipstick kills me. So that's why you haven't heard what I was asking you to do. Ksenia is here. Ksyush, hi. So I'm
guys.
Guys are talking about my red lipstick today. I thought to bring in more colors, you know.
Even me, I'm impressed.
Ksenia, good morning.
Where is your beer?
Where's your beer? Yeah, and fish.
We just opened our summer cafe.
Yeah.
First day opening.
Are you going to restaurant?
Yes, we have restaurant and 2 cafes outside. So today we have opened the first one.
Oh, if I were you, my dear.
If you will be me, I will show you now. A little bit later, I will show you our view.
Oh, view again. Okay, guys, I've got something to show you as well later on. I'll keep it for later.
Okay.
It looks it looks quite sunny. What's the temperature?
Yesterday we had 29.
29.
23 from the morning. I don't know how much it is now. This isn't closed yet, but you can see that my daddy is really like a Gaudi.
Gaudi. Oh.
Gaudi shape. Yeah, kind of Gaudi shape. Okay.
And just a second. And yeah, we had the last days a little bit windy, but today is really beautiful.
So, what are the plans for the weekend?
The weekend is to push the sales. The plan is to turn the money.
Oh.
The plan is to sell as much as we can. So this is again the creation of my daddy from Pushkin. Как там в сказке?
Fairy tale.
Yeah.
And so this is a restaurant for children, and this is outside. It should be swimming, not swimming. It should be the pool. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my God.
Connection might be jumping. Yeah, looks beautiful.
Maria, have you ever been by Gaudi Park in Barcelona?
To Gaudi Park.
To Gaudi Park in Barcelona.
Yeah, so we have
I see similar parks. Not here sadly this part, but I visited Barcelona and it's beautiful. I love Gaudi shapes, Gaudi buildings, Gaudi parks. I love it. It's very similar. Yeah, I stay in very similar park. It's beautiful.
Yeah, me too.
So this is
very beautiful.
Just to be outside of the seaside, to have the beer, to have the meat.
Yeah.
And
no rest without beer. Yeah.
No. How to switch on? Okay. So that's it. This is our plan.
Okay. So you're gonna stay there like from early morning till late night, right?
No. We close at 6, and the delivery we close at 10. So now we push also the delivery as before we have started with how to say direction, because before we didn't do it, and now we do both the offline and online.
What about quarantine measures? So are they still strict enough?
Yeah, the measure is that outside cafes, cafe and restaurants in general, bars, they can be open from the morning till 10 o'clock till 6 p.m. So at 6 p.m. our guests should be outside of the restaurant, and delivery we can do till 10 o'clock of the evening. So I don't know why the limits like this, but like this for now. Still, we don't have airplanes. We are blocked because more or less our place is like полуостров island. Блин, по-итальянски помню, по-английски не помню. Как будет полуостров?
Part of the island? No, not part.
Half island.
Small island? No, small island or a piece of island. Small piece of island.
Yeah. So we are a little bit separately from in our part of the Kazakhstan, and that's it. It's a lot of police outside, but nobody blocked, nobody stopped, so it's okay.
Okay, so
a little bit to move.
Thanks for some sunshine from Kazakhstan. I know Aliya can also add more. Alia, so done a couple of words. What are the plans for the weekend? Thanks for the joining. You always smile, so you always look happy.
Alia, Salimatis ba.
Salimatis be.
Salimatis be.
Ни разу не пришла.
Yeah, what are the plans?
Everyone? Yeah. I'm not lucky as Ksyusha because I'm living in a big city. It's nothing interesting. Just walking on the street because shops still closed, and we can't go outside the city because we still have some blocks. So we can't go to the dacha as well.
You cannot.
Village.
We can't. Yeah, we cannot.
Country house, you may say.
Country house.
Right.
But
so
life is good. The weather is nice, sunny.
At least you have got warm, nice weather.
Yeah.
So it automatically can like cheer up. Okay, and do you know when the government is going to ease off quarantine? Is it next week or beginning of June? Or no idea?
Maybe next week because they're always changing their plans. So they're saying maybe next week we'll open all borders. But then they're changing their mind. So we are waiting the 1st of June. So 1st of June, it will be official date of finishing of quarantine. Yeah?
Okay, so I guess it's like everywhere else, more or less. Beginning of June should be the time when there will be less restrictions put in place. Okay, thanks, Alia. We're going to speak about love. So think of something to say. Yeah, later on, Kat. I know we've exchanged something already at the beginning of our meeting. What are your plans?
About this weekend?
Yeah. Movie or you're fed up with all that kind of stuff. Anything new?
At first, this weekend is a little bit nervous for us because my son is having exams. He wants to enter college connected with high economical school in Moscow.
Okay.
And it is very difficult competition. A lot of boys and girls want to enter this place, and exams are arranged online, and it is very difficult because today at 8 o'clock in the morning he passed maths exam, and today evening he will do Russian language and English, and tomorrow morning another one exam, and it's difficult, and I a little bit nervous about it, and I'm looking forward our getting back to Moscow, and I preparing for it. And yesterday I have bought a half of lamb, fresh lamb that was killed yesterday.
Oh, okay.
And I put it in the
freezer or fridge.
Freezer. And I thought, and I think how I will carry this heavy luggage.
Okay, so you're going to take it with you to Moscow. Is that right?
Yes.
So then you put it in a freezer.
Yes.
Морозильник. Fridge, холодильник. Okay. So
because in Moscow, I haven't this possibility to buy fresh lamb.
Yeah, so Alia gives a good idea. So maybe ice pack, it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, a kind of bag with foil inside, and you can put some, maybe not ice, but there are ice plastic cubes or something plastic that you put in a freezer as well, and then you put this stuff into the ice bag along with the food, and this is what could keep it cold well, for a few hours. But I'm not sure you will be allowed to carry food on board of the plane.
We are
You
going
can do it in a luggage.
by train.
Hand luggage. You're going to, yeah, no problem then. Yeah, absolutely. So cool. Okay,
because I think there will not so many contacts with other people in the train.
Yeah, good choice. Train to get back to Moscow by train. Okay, so good luck to your son. I'm sure he'll do well. Very best luck to him. Antosh, you can put it down. Very best luck. Well, the best of luck, something. Okay, next time I will ask you to share his results. I'm sure he'll pass. Okay, so thank you very much. Marin, nice to see you. Again, you look very smart and serious. I'm wearing red lipstick and you are wearing glasses. So different images today. So thanks for joining. What are your plans for the weekend? I know what is what is the weather at all? Because here in Scotland it's so windy. We have got a wild wind. Antosh, you can put it down. Wild wind, very strong wind, meaning that it's very strong, very unusual. It's kind of storm wind, wild wind. So this is what we have in Scotland. What about the weather over there? Nice and sunny, or?
Hello guys, I'm happy to see you again. I joined tomorrow with us because I miss you. Today is more coldest than yesterday, and we have a wild wind too.
Okay, so it's all over the island in Britain, I guess.
Yes.
Okay, and what any plans? Don't say you will be doing your meditation, and just tell us that you are going to have whiskey, or like something that you are going to go to bed at 3 a.m. something like that, something crazy. Or not.
Unfortunately, I don't drink anything.
No, you.
So because next day I will bad feeling.
You will feel very bad. Okay. Hangover. Hangover. Antosh, sorry.
Hangover. Похмелье.
Yeah, this is the word for как по-русски?
Похмелье.
Похмелье. Похмелье.
Yeah. Morning after не говорят?
Morning after. На следующий день? The next day. No, the morning. The next morning. Next morning. Вот так. Next morning. На следующий день.
Может быть, я сейчас фантазирую, но мне казалось, что вот еще похмелье называют как morning after.
Про похмелье в смысле? Не буду утверждать, могу уточнить. But definitely hangover. Or I'll have a bad headache or something. I will feel well, just these ordinary like words, feel bad. But let me check one more word. Okay, sorry, Marin. Okay, well, okay. You don't drink. That's fine. So you live healthy life. Now we know that.
And I prediction your question. How are you relaxed?
How exactly? How are you relaxing? Yeah. What do you do? Yeah.
I love meditation. I love nature, and I have huge plans. I have really big professional materials from my medicine, and I will watch the webinar. I'll read books. Yes,
like in a good movie. You are a very good, a very like sort of obedient, послушная girl. So
really?
you live a good life. Okay, so Katya, I will check. Sorry, I'm jumping to Katya back. I'll check with guys here. I haven't heard it. I'm sure, well, people do say so, but they prefer to say here hangover. So, and the opposite is sober, to be sober, S-O-B-E-R, Antosh, if you want to put it down. Ну, быть трезвым. He was sober. So basically as clear as a piece of glass. Okay, so Marin, thank you. You will be living a good life, a proper life. Okay. Who else?
Today, and I will read a new plans from month, because yesterday was new moon, and it is for me it is special day when I read plans for next month and подвожу.
And underline
my doggy. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Well, what I've done, or right?
What I've done. Yeah.
Okay, so I've heard that this period of time when the new moon is going to appear, or it's there already, and it's going to grow gradually. So this is a good time to start something new, to plan great things. Yeah, I've heard that. Okay. Antosh, what are your plans then? Thank you, Marin.
And my wife drank some beer last evening. So this weekend we will not do it.
So you're going you're going to be sober. So you're not going to have beer. So you will keep it for later.
Already we will did it.
So you had it already.
Yeah, we had it already yesterday evening.
So yeah, so do you still feel sober, or you feel a bit of hangover? A bit of hangover. A bit. A bit. Okay. Right.
But this weekend I'm gonna to go to country house to my mother.
To my mother's
there
country house.
Some jobs for me.
So
I will help her.
Are you going to go there with kids, with your family, or on your own?
No, I will go there alone.
Alone. Okay. So this could be an excuse to do something else. Yes, to help your mom, but to go fishing with your friends or something. No.
No, to отремонтировать парник там надо.
Well, just to sort out, right? Or to fix the greenhouse.
Fix the greenhouse. Yes. And for this weekend, we are planning to play with our new pet. We bought a kitten, a small cute.
A tiny kitten.
Pet.
Is it a girl or a boy?
Cool.
Yeah.
It's a girl.
The girl?
It's
What's
a
the
girl. Its name is Vasilisa.
Vasilisa.
Вася. Вася. Вася.
Vася.
Vася. Vася.
We call it Vася. Of course.
You can, yeah, about the pets, by the way, if it's a very loving cat or like home pet, you can name them he and she. So we can call her. Normally, like we know animals are, we use it for animals, right? But if it's something, or if this animal is very dear to us, we can call them he, she. Okay, so you will be calling her Vася. Little kitten Vася.
Little kitten Vася, very beautiful and very kind.
Do show us, please, your Vася, your little life toy.
Maybe later.
Later, okay.
Busy with my son.
Okay, so they're cute. Okay. And
he's sure that all our time belongs to him, to her, and we agree.
You don't mind to spend, okay, all your time with your little life toy. Okay. What else? Anything else? Movies. Do you watch any movies or something, or serials, or you are kind of fed up?
Maybe at evening. We'll watch some movies.
Thank you very much. So, shall we switch to our topic? How do you feel, guys? Am I sharing the screen? Yeah. Can you see? Do you still see the first slide? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So I can move forward. Just a nice quote. Obviously, we all know that love has got a very generic meaning, and it's not necessarily related to love between man and woman. So it could be love to anyone. So how do you, if you don't mind to share, how do you understand love and what it means to you in your life? Do you like split or in your heart or in your life, so you have got a more maybe more space for love to your partner, and a bit less space for love to your kids, something? Maria, can I ask you, please? I know you will have to go a little bit earlier. Yeah, but don't forget to take out your microphones, your earplugs.
Okay, this topic I love too much.
So yeah, what love means for you guys in Spain? I know we don't differentiate by nationalities, but still, I guess you are guys, they are very passionate. You know the words, strastные. So
yeah, it's true. We feel love so strongly, in a strongly way. It's true. Yeah, love means to me a lot of things, because I think love is everything. Love is everything. It's a reason to live. I don't know. It's very important to feel love with everything you do. Okay, when you start the day. Shh, please, my children. Sorry.
It's okay.
When
no. This is also love, you know. So you hear the noise of love. Yeah.
This is very important, love, because if you don't love your children, or sometimes you want to kill them. Okay, it's very important to feel love. When you start the day, it's necessary to feel love in the first instance. Okay, I don't know, not only for your kids or your partner, but just in any moment, even you preparing your breakfast or preparing your meal, your food. You understand?
Yeah. Do you think or is it something that happens in your family, like maybe how you feel amount of love? Do you differentiate? So do you love kids more rather than your husband, or maybe your hobby, or something that is very dear to you, maybe your parents? Or it's sort of like there is enough room for everything, for everyone.
Please. Can you repeat the question, please?
Yeah, no problem. So do you differentiate the amount of love, how much you give, or how much you should give to your kids, and how much you should give to your partner, your husband, or maybe your parents, or it's all equal?
I understand now. Interesting question.
Or it depends.
Very difficult to answer this question, because I try to give love to my kids. It's very important to my kids, mainly to my kids, okay? And to my partner, true, it's very important too, of course.
But he comes second. He comes second now.
No,
and
I must
maybe
confess, yes.
that's fine.
It's very important that he don't listen to me.
Yeah. So yes. Just
true,
whisper.
It's true. I don't know why, but in this moment I feel a stronger love about my children, to my children. I don't know why.
Yeah, maybe it will change with the time, because they're still young and they demand a lot of attention from you.
Yeah, they are demanding all the time. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. You know what I have noticed, guys? Kate, maybe something for you to comment. I haven't put a line saying love to yourself, you know. Definitely there should be a room for you, because if you don't love yourself, if you don't care about yourself, will there be enough energy left to love everyone else around you? So Katya maybe will comment. Katya, you know, Katya is like, is our psychologist. So, I mean, that's her profession. So I guess there is something about that. Maria, thank you very much. So we'll switch from, we'll jump from one to another. Yeah. Guys, so since I've mentioned to you, a couple of words about how do you understand love and what.
I think you're absolutely right, because if I love myself as a woman, as a mother, as a professional, as a person, I can share this love to other people. Of course, it depends on a period of time of your life. Sometimes the partner is on the first place, and sometimes kids, and sometimes when we young and ambitious, our job on the first place, and it can change. But love for ourselves, I think it's not selfish. It's the main thing that позволяет
allowed
us to love the world around.
The world around, yeah. What love means for you then? So how do you treat it for yourself? Do you love yourself enough?
Maybe not enough, but I have working on this topic through all my life.
I guess like everyone else, more or less. Yeah. So why is it so difficult to love yourself? Why we think that why we put not maybe everyone, but there are a lot of people like that, when they put themselves sort of like at the bottom of the list, you know, not on top of the list, or not the first place, the second.
I think it connects with our childhood, with our parents who didn't love themselves so much, who were very anxious about us because their parents were very anxious about them, and other different
reasons. Yeah. Okay. So,
but for me, I think throughout my life, the love to partner was very important, because as I remember myself, from my deep childhood, I was falling in love in kindergarten, in school, and it was constantly for me to be in love. And it is interesting fact that psychologist says that the partner should be on the first place, and most close relationship should be between wife and husband. And the children shouldn't be on the top of pyramid, and they shouldn't be like God in the family. And if mother and father love each other, children feel very strong roof and safety.
And they have got this role model in the family when two people love each other, and I think this love is spread well enough. And so this is what I feel in sort of my family as well, when there is a positive well, when there is a loving atmosphere, kids pick it up, and they are sort of like being filled in with this love. Okay.
And it is very interesting fact about love that when we meet our partners and fallen in love, we love that sides of their character. That we hate in the future. For example, when I met my husband, I adore him because he is very...
Catherine, what is husband? What is ex-husband?
No.
Okay.
Second husband, because he was and still he is a rebel. He always tell true to his bosses. He doesn't afraid, and he fight for the rights of his staff, ну, подчиненные.
For his direct reports, or
yes. His life position is very strong, and principle. But now I understand that it's not always good for him, because it's maybe stop his career rising, maybe.
Okay, so we've got you, right. Let's move on a little bit further. I'm going to share the expressions now, and you may want to use some of them, and we will carry on and we'll ask Max now. So these are, I've got 2 slides, not too many. You may know something, but still this is what is being used frequently, just very common expressions. And you may want to use them now while you are like sharing your opinion. Max, what I know, to me, you are a bit hard. So you are love. You are love. So because you spread a lot of caring and loving emotions. That's why I guess kids are not only kids, adore you, absolutely adore you. So what love means to you then, and anything you want to say on this topic at all?
About my first love?
No, I haven't asked that. So I've asked a general question. What love means to you in life? So what is it important? And well, of course it is important, but how do you understand it? How do you feel it? What love is in your life? If you can share.
My hobby is my love in my life and my family too, and of course my children is my kids, the best love in my life. But I know love of course is important feeling in love for everybody, for everyone. But I think when love is done, or when love is gone, but everyone should save into heart regrets to partner or to friend, and in relationship between wife and husband, sometimes unfortunately love is gone when
it can go. Yeah, it can go.
When
it goes away.
when told Catherine, now we love, but tomorrow we can hate our partner, and I think it's normal. It's without we cannot make health relationship without it, I think.
Healthy, yeah, I would agree. So before we can move on, just let me comment slightly on what you see on this slide. Thanks, Max. Well, you know, everyone knows to fall in love, right? At first sight. So, and you understand that date, I guess you know that, date, right? To go for a date. Blind date, this is maybe like online date, whatever.
Okay.
Adore, you know that. But well, the last phrase is, this is what local people have given me. I think it's nice. I love more today than yesterday, and will love you tomorrow than will love you more tomorrow than today. I think this is kind of generic, but also very strong expression, or it has got a very strong message, right? So I will share this presentation later on for you to put down these expressions if you'd like. Okay, so moving further, Aliyah, what life means for you when there is a lot of love, and what love is for you in your life?
Yeah, love for me, it's like as a sun inside. When you're loving, when you fall in love, or you're loving yourself, you like as you're smiling more, you like as you're shining like as a brilliant, you're doing your job with a passion. Yeah, loving all the world, each people, this world. So it's a love, and as you mentioned before, it's very important to love yourself. That's really important, and we're trying to do it. I guess all of us.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, because it's a priority, I guess. When I was young, I loved my job too much. I did it with a lot of passion, and one day I understand that I do job I love job more than me, and
myself.
Myself. and I don't have any hobby except job. Job was my hobby, my love, my husband, and etc. So
you may, yeah, we may say I lived my life. I lived my job. So
yeah, I lived
right. So my job. Yeah, and also you can put it down. Okay. So it was the whole world to me. Okay.
Yeah.
So what that you must be in love now because you are always shining. So you always have got a spot.
I'm in love with myself.
So you are in love with yourself. Okay, good enough. I think, yeah, so you're doing great.
It's very important. It's very important.
I found my hobby.
Yeah.
I'm happy. I'm happy.
Okay. Thank you very much. So shall we move on?
Can I add?
Yeah,
I want to
sure.
say love to everyone because I need to go to my Kazakh lesson and my student is waiting me. So.
Okay, so yeah, thanks for joining. Yeah, it was nice to see you, and keep your love to yourself because we want to see you shining. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so let's move on. I'll go to another slide. Right, Marin, wanna say something? What love means to you? Healthy lifestyle. To take care of yourself, well, good time to spend with your partner, with your husband. So another kind of love, or what is it for you?
Thank you for the very deeper and interesting question, because it is question very important for me, for my life, and a long time I didn't know how I ask I myself what is love for my life. And when I read book Gary Chapman, 5 Languages of Life, I understood that love, word love, it is more important than I know. And love, it is now love is my deeper feeling it is a connection with my soul and God. And I live with love everybody, everything,
to everybody
for my life, yeah, to everybody, to everything, natural people, everything around,
yeah. Okay. And you, well, you know what, you also translate all that you have in life at the moment. You are translating all that. I can feel it. I'm sure other guys can feel it as well. Max especially. He absolutely loves you. So this is
okay. If I correct understand your question, how I feel in love?
No, I'm commenting. I'm saying that, well, all that you feel and understand about love now, you have it inside, and you are translating it. Это передается, и мы чувствуем это. Translate, right? So you're translating it, and in distance, you know, remotely. So you are sort of like, it's on your face, you know, the way you speak. It's all being filled in with very deep feeling, like love feeling, you know. If you know what I'm saying, if you understand what I'm saying, just one comment to be sure, that if you feel love inside, if you are filled in, to be filled in with something, Антош, you may put it down, быть наполненным чем-то. If you are filled in with love, you translate it. So That's like, yeah, this is what I wanted to say. Okay, thank you very much for your vision. Well, minor comments to the expressions you see on the slide. Who wants to comment? Max, do you want to comment?
About endless love?
About the expressions. All these expressions, well, except to be passionate about, so they have been given, well, local guys. I've checked this with local guys. I've asked, guys, do give me something what you would say. So one and only.
Yes, I can try.
Yeah, come on.
About complete somebody.
Complete somebody,
yes.
So this is what I liked as well. So, you know, like authentic English phrase. So you complete me. Yeah, I wouldn't say so. Well, or maybe I wouldn't know that you can say so, but yeah, local guys gave me this expression. So sorry, you go ahead.
Because I think it's about it's expression about me and about a relationship with my lovely wife, because I remember our first date. It was 20 years ago, and we gone with our friend at nightclub, and we picked up Anatoly with his little boy Ivan. He was 7, and we leave Ivan in Anatoly's mother and father flat, and we went to nightclub, and all night I with Anatoly, we just dance all night together, and it was a special Latin party, because my wife fluently speaks in Spanish, and we like Spanish music, we like Latinos party, and we like original people, and that's why we went to this nightclub, and we danced Latina, or dance like movie Dirty Dancing, and it was great night. And after this night we don't типа мы не расставались никогда. We don't
we couldn't live without each other after that.
We couldn't live without each other, and I sure we absolutely complete for each other.
Complete each other, yeah.
Complete
okay, yeah, well done. So now we know your story. Okay.
Do you understand my story? Do you understand me,
Maria?
Yes. Do you understand me?
Maria, Maria, did you understand? Did you understand what Maxim told us? Did you get it? She must be busy with something else. Yeah, it was. Let's ask Anton. Anton, did you get it? Did you get Max's story?
I didn't get.
You didn't quite catch
everything.
Did you understand Maxim's story?
I didn't understand story. I putting down some words.
some words. So you are busy. Okay.
I was busy.
No problem. So
speech.
It's okay. Well, Max, well done anyway. It was quite clear. And I think it's interesting. It's a kind of destiny. Do you believe in destiny? Destiny, судьба. Yeah.
Yes, of course, of course. I believe in destiny, and I believe in myself, and I believe what we are produce our destiny, and just produces our destiny. Just we should believe in a good future for us. And destiny help me.
Yeah, helps.
Yes.
Destiny helps. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Yes, Katya. Yeah. Sure.
I know Tony and Max, I think very well, and I think they're a great couple, and they're so different, but they complete each other absolutely.
Yes,
well,
we are different. It's true.
This is what. Yeah. This is what.
Us minus it plus.
Okay. Shall we move on? More phrases for you. The next slide. So, Anton or Katya, or maybe Maria. So you can look through the phrases. Some you might have heard some of them. So cherish the moment. I like the word cherish. If it is familiar to you, it means that you are this moment or something is very dear to you, and you want to keep it in your memory. I'm trying to sort of explain the meaning more for Maria now. Mainly, you can say so about the memories. So memories, also good memories, хорошие воспоминания, right? So great memories. Next, to love to bits. So this is what I hear quite a lot. When guys say so, it means, yeah, I love you crazy. Sometimes in a bit humorous meaning. So you can say so to your friends or to your, even like to your colleagues, if this is a kind of less formal party or meeting or like conversation. So when you want to express your genuine, your genuine open feelings to another person, right? Nearest and dearest, so we've forgotten to highlight it. You may heard it as well. Also very commonly used, basically your close people, people who like, meaning like your relatives, yes, and your family, right? So not friends or not people who are close to you, meaning that you have got common views and you have got a lot of hobbies you can spend like together, right? Or you can spend time for together. So it's mainly about relatives, right? Couple, amazing couple. Never use pair, right? So when there is there are relationships between two people, it's a couple. Sorry to say so, but you can also say like gay couple, right? So, or lesbian couple. So crazy about something maybe you have heard. It's not necessarily you can say so about somebody. If you are in love with somebody, I'm crazy about sports, right? I'm crazy about living healthy life, healthy lifestyle, things like that. And another expression, find Mr. Right. So this is again like something local people would say, find proper love or proper partner. And Mr. or Mrs. you can also say something like that about anything. So find Mrs. Mrs. something. Mrs. Cheeky. So this is Mrs. Cheeky. So meaning that very mischievous and naughty. So Mr. and Mrs. could be added to any word to express something, like to underline, you know, to express some feature of character. Well, made for each other.
Can I say found, Miss Chica? Miss Cheeky,
Mrs. Cheeky.
Found or only find?
It depends on the context, right? So if you need to say it in the past, you would say I found. Or I have found. If you say something in general, like it's not easy, you know, to find Mr. Right or Mrs. Right for you. So then this is in the present. Okay. So Antosh, can you focus now to say something? Yeah. What's that, Max? Sorry.
Marina would like
to say something. Yeah. Marina.
I have a question. What means cheeky?
Cheeky. Cheeky, I'm looking for a chat here. It means naughty, the synonym naughty or mischievous or playful, very, well, normally you would say so.
Is this girl
kids.
with gold teeth? Do you know? Chica.
It is good or bad?
Cheeky. Let me, can I, I'm trying to find chart to put it down for you. Cheeky, or you can spell it CHEEKY, cheeky. Okay, so
thank you.
No problems. Antosh, did we ask you what love means to you in life? Do you want to say something?
I think love is a great thing. It's a great power that help us to live. It gives us more energy and force us to move and to reach some goals.
What about love to a woman? What about love to a woman?
Love to a woman is a science point of view. Love for a woman, love to a woman is I think that is a necessary thing to marry, to
make up a family,
make up family and to продолжение рода, как сказать.
Well, to keep your family further for your ancestors. Yes, Marin. No. You did something else. Okay,
sorry, Maria. Right.
She has to go. Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. No problem, Maria. Thanks for joining anyway. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Have a lovely day. Bye.
You, Maria.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Have a good day.
Thank you. Same to you. Thank you.
Cheers. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Okay, so I found the chat, right? So basically without love there couldn't be, or there won't be a family. So this is what you're trying to say, Antosh.
Yes. It help us to налаживать отношения, да?
To create, to make up relationships.
to make up relationships without не замечая ошибок.
Yeah, without noticing mistakes.
Without noticing mistakes.
Yep.
Without which,
okay.
without which we.
Well, life would be boring. Yeah.
We can't without it.
Okay, so thank you. Let's move on. This is a bit naughty and like kind of slang thing for you today.
Oh, so beautiful. Skirt.
Can you? Yeah. Who can read this phrase? Can you see it in whole? Can you see it? Okay. Who can read it?
And
Katya.
what does it mean, tilt?
Well, you guess. Can you guess what it means? Max, can you read it out?
You tilt my kilt? You
Well,
tilt my kilt?
the whole phrase, Scottish man
says to his love, you tilt my kilt.
How would you understand that?
Типа, ты хочешь мою юбку?
А что с ней сделать-то нужно?
Заглянуть под юбку?
Вот-вот.
Приподнять и заглянуть?
Да-да-да.
Мы с Антоном не хотим. Но...
А вот мы, как, может быть, и не против были бы.
Yes, but I like this stylish, it's very, very beautiful green suit and skirt. I like its style. It's I think it's so sexy but I think it's uncomfortable for men will wearing skirt.
To wear skirts. Well, we can ask guys. We will have a chance to do so when maybe during our next meeting we'll have some local Scottish man, and we will ask the question. So, but probably it will be better if someone from girls will ask that.
About underwear?
Well, about whether it's comfortable to wear a kilt, you know? So how, right. Anything else you think, or you would want to add, to comment about love? Do you think love differs? I mean, the way people love each other, or like they treat love in different countries. It's a shame Marie has gone. I wanted to ask her about love in Spain. How much? Well, I'm sure they are passionate there, but any like specific, you know, like maybe attributes or symbols or traditions. So it would be interesting to know. We can ask that from a local guy next time. But what do you think is our most common tradition in Russia related to love? Max is very creative. Max would know. So something. What happens when we go to date? Flowers, to bring flowers, or to pay for your partner when you go out. So this is what most common in Russia, in our country, not necessarily something that happens elsewhere. So at least during the first dates, so, or this tradition to pay for your partner when you go to a restaurant or to the cafe. Yeah, Marin.
For first date?
There are a lot of funny proverbs in Russia about love. For example, bit, it means love.
Yeah, so, or like proverbs or like beliefs. So there's a common belief. Yeah, so to be honest, I don't like it, but I guess there is some historical background to that, coming from the past.
Yes.
So yeah,
How about Valentine's Days?
Yeah, that's a good point. Valentine's Days. This is now it's common and popular, or it's getting popular in Russia, but it's more European and well, not religious, but the holiday that has got religious roots. So it's very, very popular, and maybe if you were here in Britain in February, or like beginning of February or something, around that time, you might have noticed that it's became very much commercial when they sell these cards, and flowers, bunch of flowers, so, and all these kind of things. So sort of similar we have in Russia nowadays, but it's more like, but this is what people do. They try to express their feelings that way, but not to me. Why would you have to have a certain day, in a year to do so? If you want to, you can do it any other day, right? So, but it's more like everything else, it's getting more commercial. So, okay, shall we kind of wrap up? So I'm sure you guys have got, plans. You've shared some plans, so I'm sure you will have a good end of this weekend. And do you want to have someone local for the next meeting again? Are you ready?
Only with skirt.
Yeah, wearing a skirt. Well, I'll try. So, well, we can speak, and we can ask questions. So we can do that. What do you want? Any specific topic to pick up? Anything?
Pick up. Mm-hmm.
Or you leave it to me again,
mm-hmm.
to suggest something, or anything you want to discuss or to ask. Okay, so I will think of something.
Today it was a very amazing topic, because I think love is very important things in life each other.
Life is everything. Antosh, his comment was probably quite one of the most important, or one of the comments that truly express the ideal of love. It drives everything in life, everything. So yeah, okay, we can pick up something, or I can think of some other interesting topic next time, but we will discuss it with a native guy.
Maybe we can continue this topic and talk with the local guy about how are they dating, and how they express their feelings.
Yeah,
maybe
good idea.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What about jealousy? Jealousy.
Yeah, in their culture. Mm-hmm.
And what about women emancipation? Maybe about does men help women to take to care heavy bags or no?
Or whether they have it nowadays.
Yes.
Yeah,
it's interesting, because I know in Germany I was very excited when boy and girl who fallen in love with each other carry